Thank you, Trail Gaming, for the super chat. Was invited over to go to a spa sometime in February. Well, okay, but the spa package also includes spa time, if you get what I'm getting at. Kinda want to keep your Virginia, though. What the hell? What are you getting up to in Singapore? You know, you don't have to do anything if you're not comfortable with it. If you're not comfortable having sex with a spa worker, then don't do it. You always have the right to refuse. Otherwise, that is rape. And I doubt they would object if they're working in a place like that. Don't do illegal stuff. I wonder if it's legal there. I don't know. I don't know what the laws of Singapore are. Aside from don't chew gum. What's the point of the spa then? To get you nice and relaxed for when you, do the deed, I guess? Nice and clean and relaxed. Well, that's the thing with, in Japan, is that, at least according to the Yuri manga that I've read, I've not hired a prostitute ever in my life, so I don't know if it's true or not, but you meet up, you go to the hotel together, you wash yourself to make sure you're clean, and then they join you in the shower or bath, and then you go to the bedroom. That's the basic gist of every episode of Asumi-chan is interested in lesbian brothels, of which I am treating as a documentary. Clio has read Asumi, I assume. Yes, I have. It's a good series, it's great. Highly recommend, very funny. It's nice to be clean, of course. Is that the caliber of gay writing? It's actually peak, believe it or not. Can I explain you the plot? It's such a good setup for the plot. This girl has a crush on her, like, older friend when she was younger. But as a child, they have like a really bad, like, I wouldn't say falling out, but they have like this, something happens and they aren't able to see each other anymore. And basically, for the rest of her life, she's just been kind of pining after her friend. Then the person she brings this up to says, "Oh, I happen to know someone who looks just like that." And then the Asumi-chan, or Asumi, is like, "Oh, where is she? I want to meet her again." And the friend says, "Oh, I think I met her at a brothel. I think she's a sex worker now." So the plot of Asumi-chan is interested in female brothels, or lesbian brothels, is the titular Asumi basically going from, like, hiring sex worker after sex worker, trying to find her childhood friend so she can meet up with them and, like, make up for the lost time. And, dare I say, it's peak. It's cinema. It's very lewd, of course, because it's quite graphic about, like, her having sex a lot. And it is also self-aware, because she has, like, a moment in the show where she's like, "If I get a job, then I can spend all my money on prostitutes, and then I rest, and then I work, and then it's like the flowchart of, have employment, hire prostitutes, go to, like, rest, go to university, go to work, hire prostitutes." It's the flowchart of that. You do like that she realizes she's addicted. Oh, she's 100% addicted to having sex. Isn't that what you're normally like right now? No, I think you're vastly underestimating after... I would think, Trail Gamer, after being here for many, many months, that you would realize that what you see in clips is not a reflection of who I am. And I can make funny stories about my life, but it's not, like... I'm not eating carpet every day. I'm streaming most days. You think I've got time to go out there and smash clams after a 12-hour stream? Only on weekends. I don't know if you've noticed, I streamed for 12 hours playing Monster Hunter yesterday, and I'm streaming so far 5 hours and 44 minutes of playing this game. I'm not out there getting some clunge, am I? Can't afford to go to brothels? I don't even know where you go to get brothels in Australia. Don't worry, you can spread rumors about you. I'd rather you don't. No, if you want to know what my average day is, this will sound maybe sad. I wake up, I start streaming, I have 20 cups of tea, I have dinner, I keep streaming, I finish streaming, I open my phone, I doom scroll Twitter, and, I don't know, read a little bit of manga, and then I stay up till 4 a.m., and then I go to sleep, and then I wake up like 4 hours later, and then I'm back in the saddle of streaming for 12 hours again. No Lottie cuddles. Lottie's got some cuddles today. Coke slinging. No! I just want to put my foot down. Guys, I'm not out there fucking doing Colombian sugar every day. I've mentioned doing coke because I thought it was an interesting story about my life. Just like, oh yeah, you know, just an interesting aspect, I guess, an interesting tidbit. I've done it twice. You guys have probably done more drugs than me. Do you ascribe yourself to be as a druggie? Do you call yourself a druggie if you've smoked weed twice in your life? No, we are straight edge. Alright, CM Pong. Chat, help me budget my day. 12 hours streaming, 4 hours Yuri manga, 3 hours sleep, 5 hours Lottie petting. Stream less. No. Pretty much. I'm the drug, and and I'm also the dealer? Am I the dealer and the drug? How does that work? And you guys are the addicts. I don't know. I feel like, I think this is just the curse of being an online personality, is if I talk about something and it gets clipped, people just assume that is like my entire shtick, my entire way of life. And then I'm doomed to be flanderized by that one clip over and over and over again. You do try to clip all sorts of stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. You love judging books by their covers? It's true. That's why I love the Bible. What are you? Your art attacks. Inspect.